Mayor Johnson's big week on the national stage was marked by a speech and a breach of one of the security fences near the United Center.
Eric has more on that at the Hyatt downtown. Eric?
Well, good morning. The mayor will be speaking and greeting the delegation from Mississippi, a state he does have some family ties to. This, of course, all coming after he greeted everyone to Chicago at the convention last night. He didn't have a role in bringing the DNC to Chicago, but Mayor Brandon Johnson certainly is in the spotlight now that it's here.
Welcome to the greatest city in the world, Chicago.
In a speech on the convention floor last night, Johnson not only welcomed delegates, but also talked about the fight ahead to elect Vice President Kamala Harris president.
It will take someone with toughness to stand up for us. And let me tell you, America, Kamala's got it.
Johnson, who often mentions his family and children he and his wife are raising in the Austin neighborhood, didn't miss an opportunity to share what a Kamala Harris presidency would mean to him and his family.
As a black man, raising a little black girl on the west side of Chicago, I know that my daughter Brayden will see not only a reflection of herself in the White House, but she will experience the deepest part of American values.
But it won't just be the convention floor the world will be tuning into. Thousands of demonstrators have descended on the city, and Chicago's reputation, warranted or not, for violence will be scrutinized.
As I was walking in, we had some national journalists who were chatting with me and sort of said, hey, what is the sign of Johnson's success this week? And my answer was, let's watch the protests, because that's really where his world has to be.
While Democrats will use the convention to boost support heading into November, Johnson will surely use it to highlight his ability to host the DNC. Not only that, but also highlight his politics on a national level, as well as voters critical to his survival as the city's top executive.
She's got us. Together we can build a better, brighter future. And there's no better place to start that than right here in the greatest freaking city in the world, the city of Chicago. God bless you all. Thank you.
Now, while this will be Johnson's first stop of the day, it'll certainly not be his last. He has events planned all over the city all day long. We're live downtown. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.